Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. The new curriculum of CBC has been causing a split between Kenya Kwanza Alliance and Azimio. Kenya Kwanza insists that should they form government, they will abolish CBC. But Azimio seems to prefer continuing with the system. So today, Jackson Mandago, while speaking about CBC, he made some remarks that clearly indicates there must be a very big split or rather rift in Kenya Kwanza Alliance as far as ideology is actually concerned. They are not reading from the same political page. Listening to Jackson Mandago.
Mambo ya elimu katika Kenya hii tutilie maanani. Na tusikatae mfumo wa elimu wa CBC tafadhali. Ile tunahitaji na Mungu sasa akitujalia tuunde serikali, tunataka serikali iweke pesa ya kutosha kwa mambo ya elimu ya CBC. Niwaambie kwa nini CBC ni mzuri. CBC ni mzuri kwa sababu inafunza watoto kufanya kazi kwa mikono. Na mnajua tulikuwa tumeanza kuwa na shida, tuko na watoto wenye hata kufunga bulb nyumbani ilikuwa imekuwa shida. Wale sisi tuko mashambani, hata kufunga waya ya ng'ombe ilikuwa imekuwa shida. Kila mtoto alikuwa tu sasa anataka tu kuwa msafi na kuangalia TV na kushika tu simu na PlayStation. Lakini tangu hii CBC kuje, nyinyi mnaonaje watoto wa nursery wa PP1? Si sasa wameanza kujifunza kufanya mambo hata kwa mikono. Hiyo ndio mfumo wa elimu inafanyika ulimwengu mzima. Nyinyi mmesikia mimi niko na program ambayo tunajaribu kupeleka wanafunzi kule Finland. Maneno ya nursing. Ndio hiyo mambo ya afya ikuwe bora huko ni CBC. Mtu akiingia college ya MTC huko anafunzwa kwa hospitali from day one. Hakuna maneno ati shule huko hospitali huko. Hiyo ni CBC. So CBC is a good program. Ile tunahitaji hiyo gharama tu ya CBC isiwekelewe mzazi. Serikali iweze kubeba hiyo gharama ya CBC. Si namna hiyo. It is the best program na baadaye mtaona taifa la Kenya itaenda mbele haraka kwa sababu tutakuwa na watu innovators ambao wanaanzisha mambo itatupeleka mbele. Kwa hiyo tuunge huyo mkono maneno ya CBC na tusupport maneno ya elimu.
Yes. Those sentiments by Jackson Mandago exposes very interesting politics in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. And that's what I want us to find out in this video right now. In case you've bumped here, for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Mandago is exposing the division and confusion in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. There is total confusion in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Leaders are singing their own tunes. Just yesterday, Boni Aluale was actually captured live on camera, saying the first thing Kenya Kwanza Alliance will do, assuming they form government, is to abolish CBC. William Ruto Musalia Mudavadi, they have also been airing such similar sentiments as Boni Aluale. And now here we have Jackson Mandago, a close Ruto ally, singing completely a different song. That just exposes the division and confusion in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. The leaders in Kenya Kwanza Alliance, they don't have one common ideology. That's why they are singing different tunes. And those sentiments again just exposes the split again in Kenya Kwanza Alliance, especially amongst leaders. And it reminds me of some sentiments and remarks made yesterday by Nakuru Senator Susan Kihika and Bahati Member of Parliament Kimani Ngunjiri. Yesterday, Kimani Ngunjiri endorsed Lee Kinyanjui for Nakuru gubernatorial seat. And then later, Susan Kihika through a tweet, also seemingly endorsed Kimani Ngunjiri's competitor. Obviously, Kimani Ngunjiri's competitor is in the rival party, that's Jubilee. So that also just exposes again the split among leaders in Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Boni Elwale, Mudavadi, Ruto are rooting for the abolition of CBC. This governor here, Mandago, is actually pressing CBC. So that again just exposes the division amongst leaders. Apart from the ideology, there is also division amongst leaders. And those sentiments again by the governor actually reminds me of Jackson Mandago some years back. Jackson Mandago has a history of some conflicts with William Ruto. And it seems that those conflicts, or rather such kind of disagreements, they have not ironed them out between themselves. In the last elections of 2017, Jackson Mandago defied Jubilee Party and campaigned for an ODM's candidate in Uasin Gishu County. And at that time, I still remember, Jackson Mandago at one point in 2017 actually even made it clear to Kenyans that William Ruto wanted to rig him out of Uasin Gishu gubernatorial seat in 2017. At that time, it was alleged Ruto was preferring Buzeki. So Mandago also has a history of some disagreements with William Ruto. And from those sentiments, Mandago is indirectly attacking William Ruto. Mandago is approving to the whole nation that Ruto might be playing some kind of populist politics. And I'm saying that because this whole thing of CBC was initiated some times back when William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta were still political buddies. Its implementation just started recently. But the initiation of the idea was actually facilitated by William Ruto himself. And I still remember sometimes back Wilson Sossion actually crying foul that the government was trying to rush the program. William Ruto was quiet at that time. So Mandago is just cleverly exposing to Kenyans the conmanship, the doublespeak by William Ruto. And in terms of doublespeak, I concur and I share such kind of sentiments because William Ruto is on record as flip-flopping on issues. And Jackson Mandago is just maybe exposing that or reminding Kenyans of that. And then those sentiments again is also an indication enough that should Azimio team goes ahead to form government, we might find even Jackson Mandago working with Azimio should they form government. Yes. You know, Jackson Mandago is the same leader who has been on record stating, usiweke roho kwa siasa. Usiweke siasa kwa roho. So, from those sentiments again, I'm seeing a very vulnerable William Ruto even in his own home county of Uasin Gishu. Should Azimio form government, then William Ruto's home senator most definitely can actually change or even shift allegiance to the government side. And as I talk right now, Uasin Gishu senator is actually supporting Azimio. In maybe, should Mandago win that seat, Mandago might also just decide to work with Azimio. Yes, in the event Azimio forms government. And then I'm also seeing a Jackson Mandago, who is also just trying to endear himself to some of Azimio supporters who might be supporting that kind of a curriculum. Because if Azimio is actually rooting for the continuation of CBC, it's only commonsensical that a good majority of their supporters will also just support that kind of a program. So I'm seeing Jackson Mandago also just cleverly trying to please that kind of a constituency for some political reasons, because Uasin Gishu County also has some good presence of leaders outside Kalenjin Nation. Mandago might just be trying to please that constituency. And above all, those sentiments by Jackson Mandago proves clearly that William Ruto and his team have a lot to do, especially in Kalenjin Rift Valley. William Ruto should actually bring leaders together so that they can speak in one voice. That is also something coming out clearly from those sentiments. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did indicate when we were starting, in case you've bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Our fans and subscribers here, God bless you, God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana.